And that even goes for like any sort of identity other than first and foremost being a daughter or son.
Yeah.
And I even remember growing up, people would always say, "You're a singer, you're a singer." And yeah, I am a vocalist. I've been singing ever since I could remember. But because my
Mhm.
identity wasn't first and foremost in Christ, that became my like idolized identity. And
Mm.
that's something that everyone struggles with until they know their first and foremost identity as a daughter or son. Because when you don't know that first, then whatever you do or whatever people speak over you becomes your identity. And part of my story, even deeper when it comes to being a singer, is I
Mm.
grew up not only attending church, but also being a worship leader and being on that platform in ministry before I was even saved. So this is a crazy thing that I don't share often, but a perfect example is I worked as a bottle girl when I was in like my late teens, early 20s, and I would be out till 3 in the morning doing bottle service, wearing barely any clothes down the street from my local church. The next morning, I would go serve on the worship team. Like that goes to show the double life that I lived,
Mhm.
right? And so, because my identity wasn't in being a daughter and not understanding that God wanted to bring me into his kingdom and to be righteous and to reflect him, then I was just a mixture of everything. And I feel like that's something that the Lord really just wants to burden our hearts with is to
Mm.
really go all in for him.
That's so good. Go all in for Jesus, a life that's fully
Yeah.
yielded and surrendered to him. No mixture, right? Yeah.